Some people are drawn to Teton County for mountain adventures, others for the pristine country living. One thing everyone is certain to find here, an abundance of character and spirit. Teton County dances on a delicate balance between commerce and conservation. As people continue to be drawn to the Jackson area, whether for work or play, communities face growing challenges in planning for the future. The transportation needs of Teton County are unique. These roads not only connect our communities, they also help define them. This is why the Federal Highway Administration and the Wyoming Department of Transportation are partnering with the town of Jackson and Teton County to conduct a planning and environmental linkage study.
The purpose of this study is to develop a long-range plan that's compatible with the local vision of the area.
The study uses a representative approach to transportation decision-making that considers environmental, community, and economic goals early in the planning stage.
It's basically an information gathering study. That information is used to define the needs of that corridor and to produce several different projects that can be implemented in the future.
These efforts also lay the foundation for compliance with the National Environmental Policy Act, or NEPA.
The information from this document can be used as a lead-in to a NEPA document, which is required for any kind of federal funding.
Study results will guide future planning by WYDOT in the area and prevent duplication of efforts at town, county, and state levels. The goal is to define the needs of existing highways through Teton County and develop alternatives to address those needs.
The purpose of this study and the outcomes we're looking for is a corridor vision in which we can use parts of it for smaller projects that we can do today and tomorrow, as well as developing all the NEPA documents and getting into those so that we can develop projects 5, 10, and 15 years down the line that are much larger.
The vision will incorporate transportation needs, safety conditions, multimodal transportation, wildlife land ranges and migration corridors, zoning and conservation easements, as well as community goals and efforts.
The study will take a comprehensive look at Wyoming 22 and Wyoming 390, basically from the town of Jackson to the park boundary to Wilson.
High traffic volume is a concern throughout the corridor. Each section within the scope of the project also presents its own challenges. The 390 Teton Village section has numerous wildlife crossings and is impacted by poor weather in the winter. The Aspen Pine section of 390 has poor intersection control and is challenging for left-turning traffic. The Wilson section of 22 experiences high traffic volume and issues with uncontrolled access to and from businesses. Wyoming 22 between Jackson and the Snake River Bridge has the highest traffic volume, which causes frequent traffic slowdowns and delays. The two main intersections are both operating near capacity and causing delays. Finally, the Snake River Bridge is near capacity and has an outdated design that presents safety issues for pedestrians and bicyclists. By considering these sections individually, the overall needs of the corridor can be better addressed.
This is going to be the grand vision for the Highway 22 and 390 projects that are coming up for the next 20 years.
The success of this planning and environmental linkage study is dependent on the contributions of community members.
This study is important to the residents of Teton County because it gives them an opportunity to help shape the corridor, what they see as the transportation needs.
The people who live here, they know where the problems are. They know how people travel up and down this corridor. They can bring forth ideas that we may not have thought of. People who live here can bring that community spirit and rural character into this whole process.
By participating in this process, you will have a voice in shaping the future of your community.
We want to hear from you. We would like the input to come directly from the primary users, the people who use the corridor every day.
You can contribute to this study and provide your input by visiting 22-390corridorstudy.com. Click on the public input map and type your comments, or email your comments to 22-390pels@wyo.gov. We thank you for taking the time to participate in this important process.